Hi, I'm Shay Press. I'm a local street artist. I've been working in Enfield and sort of mainly North London area for about 4 or 5 years. I started off doing mainly sort of guerrilla style art, trying to have artworks in hidden areas and places that are quite uncanny, but I think it's always been a bit of a soul project. We're in the A10 skatepark, which is a community public skate park in the borough of Enfield. So there was an open call from the council about 3 months ago where they had the funding to brighten up the skate park. It was looking a bit dreary before, and they wanted to have some public art that engaged with the skaters and the users of the park, but also to kind of attract the attention of non-users and people that drive past on a regular basis. So I applied, fortunate enough to get it, and since then it's been 3 or 4 months of engaging with the skaters, visiting on a regular basis, and sort of collecting a lot of research and getting to know individuals and sort of wider community at large, to be honest. So on Friday we had the Enfield Chace Community School art department came. We had 5 year 12 sort of art students come, as well as 9 students from Enfield Grammar School that I used to go to. So I had a good range actually of year 8s, year 9s and year 12s. We split the park in 2 where each school kind of was tasked with 4 panels each, and at the end of it they came out with 4 totally different results that all look quite cohesive together as a unit. Actually, it's all come together really nicely when every panel looks different, but as a series of artworks it really gels together really well. They were working with spray paints, which for a lot of them is probably the first time they've been tasked with that, and I think as the day went on you could see like this kind of learning and development in the space of 6 hours, not only for them but for me as well. I think they should be really proud with the results that they've done. Together it's been a bit of a team collaborative project. It was a fun day for all those involved, challenging, and there was a lot of learning experiences for me as well as them, but ultimately they've done a great job. The way these pieces are built up, I actually started by having the designs sort of digitally made. They were pasted up onto the blank panels, which were all looking a bit grey. I don't know if you could see the ones in the background, but everything was a bit kind of drab at that point, and so I had a design for the students to follow. Some followed it closer than others. The next step after that was printing out and cutting out all the figures to go around. There's probably about 50 metres of film and paper and inks that were used to generate the imagery, and these were stuck on quite meticulously. After that the piece is varnished as well, so it kind of really seals it in and keeps it like permanent and weather resistant. So the past day or 2 I've been just softening the edges, making it a bit more cohesive, and also trying to match it to the background with what the students had done, because I didn't want it to look a bit too disjointed as in their work and my work, and it does look, now I'm happy with the results, it does look like it's one piece and one unit. Public art is brilliant. I think it definitely serves the right purposes. It makes things look nicer, places that probably need it more than other areas. The Enfield seems to be going through a big wave of these types of projects. So public art comes with its sort of challenges, of course. It's always quite a learning experience because you get to meet a lot of people that you probably wouldn't meet, and a lot of people take an interest, and it's always lovely when people come that know your work and they come and see you in action and look forward to doing it again.